Yeah. If you ask me, I don't think that God is using tarot readers to speak to people. I think that a lot of these divine people in this tarot community, they could be robots and they could be I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying what I say. Okay? They could be robots and they could be demons. That ain't me. I'm not no tarot reader. I just use the cards. And when I'm sitting here waiting for justice to prevail on earth, I choose to spend my time watching over something, hearing the so-called cries. Because it doesn't mean that what they saying ain't legit. It just mean that I don't think that all the tarot readers are reading for God. They sure ain't saying what I said. And if I think that if men, because I'm hearing somebody's like, oh, I'm going to have 3 or 8, or they hear me say something and then they're like, okay, I'm just going to stick to, don't, don't look at me to be compromised. Don't look at me for nothing. That's what I'm saying. Don't look at me. I ain't never got nothing from nobody on this earth for free. I work for everything that I got. Even in that damn house with that marriage that I probably ended up with something I didn't ask for. I say the little money that this person spent on buying me stuff or giving me money throughout the relationship, it can't be that much money. They already got this back in something else. This community, this family, or whatever this is. I don't know what they want to try to sneak and hold on to me for. Big weenie. Where did that song just come from? All these people be attacking me in my sleep, talking to me in my computing system. I don't know who they talking to. Probably a snake crawled up in there. You ain't making no deals with me. I'm trying to warn these people. They don't want to listen. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of attachments. Like, I think people is attached to me that ain't supposed to be. And I don't want that. Yeah, somebody just trying to siphon somebody's energy or something. Like, I don't know. These people made it clear a long time ago they wanted to try to disturb my presence when it comes to something. Damn, I left my other cord at home. I don't know what they want to do with me, Tyree. There could also be somebody that feel like they don't have nobody. Or this could be your energy, my energy, or whatever this is, rejecting people. Somebody don't want this family thing or whatever. Okay? They'd rather just get what they supposed to get, be in the wheel of fortune, okay? And call judgment on these people that's trying to juggle somebody, bitch. I'm not the one. I'm the one. I'm not that one. I'm the one. What the hell I want to be juggled by somebody for? That don't even make no sense. I'm not giving my body up to anybody. I'm not sharing my time with anybody, really. I don't want to be attached to nothing. I was going to sign up for a sweepstakes, and I don't even want to do that. I'm scared to do that because whatever the little terms and conditions, shit. Because I keep on looking at this sweepstakes. Even people that be like, oh, we can help you if you get in a divorce, or somebody went ahead with the divorce without telling you. I'm just thinking like, People that move too much, other people that move too much stuff around in my coding. I don't want to do nothing. I'm like a baby. I ain't connected to nothing. My house, my name is on this house. I signed for it when we went for the mortgage. But the name probably, I don't know if it's on the deed. I don't know. I ain't attached to nothing. It's like I shouldn't have no credit. I shouldn't have no bad credit. There's nothing. The only car I ever had, I paid it off for the 2 years that I got it. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't got no credit cards. I don't got no debit cards. For almost a year or more, I don't owe nobody nothing. You see what I'm saying? People could have all that stuff and be in debt and be acting like they got something better than you. I'd rather just, yeah. Because I don't know. I don't like the way that somebody's playing. I don't like being involved with things if I'm not full in control. I won't even participate. Okay? You could see something here. That somebody's lying about something here. Okay? Big time somebody's lying about something. All right? You're not like the rest of these people that they can put on no damn whatever this is and be dashing your name around from relationship to relationship you don't know nothing about. We got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All these Pentacles, people is about to lose a lot of money. A lot of people is about to be lost because of following up these crooked family members or these, whoever these people is. Something is coming up out of the ground or something here with these 2 Pentacles. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's because these people mess with my Ace of Cups. These was greedy people. They mess with my Ace of Cups. Hey, I'm connected to God. I ain't too worried. You should be worried. Because the Ace of Cups don't work like it work on me, with anybody else. So, they got these bratty girlfriends and boyfriends that be, sucking their brains out to get their way. I know my person like head. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was hiding in a gay relationship or living on a farm like I wanted to be 10 years ago. I wouldn't be surprised with somebody that cussed worse than me. But they try to use that against me to try to get me out of the circle. And they end up with somebody that cuss more than me. Somebody that do it for a living. You understand? Yeah, we got an Emperor in reverse. That's why I said if somebody's coming in as that Emperor in that last reading, shit, that's me. They trying to say I'm the only girl, but I think I'm the only boy. The only masculine, put it like that. That's what I'm starting to think. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. This could be somebody that got castrated. This could be somebody that went through the transitioning and they got a penis. This could be somebody like this or somebody that's considered to be like masculine energy here. I feel like some of these people went playing around with some of these girls and got their feelings hurt. And they think they could come back over here. Yeah, a lot of these are like jumpers. Like you go visit your parents and you be like, oh yeah, oh my goodness, don't come in here. You go visit your parents and be like, yeah, this is going on. These people be like right up in your energy trying to hear what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for it. Somebody also, this is something with the sister. This is like this sister and this other person or something with these people. These are people that chose what they chose. You're not going to be having me somebody fat or you call me fat or you embarrassed to be by me or I be sitting around my house sloppy or whatever. Like if you're not buying me nothing, if you're not putting no money in my pocket, if you're not sending me no clothes, if you sitting there watching me looking on this damn website and want to order some clothes, bitch, and they don't show at my house, you ain't no damn God. I could question your God validity. You see what I'm saying? People be trying to be funny or whatever. It's okay. It ain't lust, motherfucker. I need new clothes. You understand? So I be getting my carts ready so if I do get some money, I'll be able to buy some. But I'm not necessarily in want or lusting over anything. I don't see anybody having anything, no matter how nice it is, and say, oh, I want that. You a motherfucking lie. I don't see nothing. I be like, ooh, that look nice, bitch. Yeah, you doing that. I don't want your shit. I want my stuff. Yeah, somebody ain't dead. Somebody saying somebody was on fire, but this Queen of Wands here ain't dead. All right? There could be a father figure or a male trying to come up against me or something, and they looking stupid. Because I'm the real emperor. I'm telling you what the stuff God told me, came through and told me 4 years ago, it ain't going to change or more. I was born an emperor. Whatever these people did could have made me an empress, made me like bound to source. But no, there's no man that's on here. There's no man that's telling me what to do. Because I feel like it's somebody that want to put somebody in their place. Bitch, your place is beneath me. You're not talking to me. This ain't even about being a man or a female. This is about being the chosen one. And you just going to have to deal with that. You can't put me in my place unless that's the place you put me in. And I really don't care where you want to put me because it don't matter. Shit, you ain't me. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could be somebody like, I want to keep you as a Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? In that big cat energy. I don't want you to be in a Nine of Pentacles and be the owner of a vineyard. But this is not these people's vineyard. It's mine to begin with. That they're co-signing their name on. But this could also be this Nine of Pentacles coming up against me as the Queen of Wands, or trying to snake me, or trying to exploit me, or something like this. They're trying to exploit me as like a sexual deviant or something. Okay, they could be trying to do that. Or this is what this Nine of Pentacles did, and somebody got more sexually aroused or something by that, okay? But it doesn't matter. Jesus was healing people with his waters or her waters. You understand? Yeah, so you could take that how you want to. Okay, I'm hearing nothing compares. Yeah, it's not an illusion that the Nine of Pentacles, somebody either trying to strip me of a vineyard, or this Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not doing something. And then also this Queen of Swords energy is lying. You know what? I know that these girls are connected directly to masculines, and they're their little mouthpieces. Why is men on here trying to dig out the brains of females and program them to talk about their emotions that they can't talk about? I'm not one of them. I talk for God. These bitches talk for you. I don't talk for you. I don't talk for you. I talk for me, and I talk for God. And that's just it. That's why my channel is at a low numbers. Calm down. Somebody's a liar. This Queen of Swords energy is a liar. Okay? Somebody could be lying about something. I told you, a Queen of Swords is somebody that used their connection with somebody in order to be able to call the shots about something. People really know that this person was calling the shots. They will be like, this is like a first lady telling the president what to do. Was the president, or was the first lady the president? You understand? This could be a very domineering energy or something. All right, but this lie that this person told is not going to, because I feel like somebody keeps saying, girl, the way I love myself enough, okay, that I feel like if I had clones, I think they would have a hard time trying to harm me. I don't know who they've been under the property of. I don't know who manipulated them or something. I think that the love that I have for other people and myself, it's not nothing too much. It's not conceited. It's not cocky. It's not none of that. It just is what it is. And somebody could be trying to say like, oh, you killed the last you to come up here. No, that's not what this is either. I don't know what to tell somebody. Okay? It don't matter what these people saying. Somebody's not going to be burdened by these foreigners that think that they got more power than Americans right now. Something is probably coming to an end, or they don't want this to come to an end. They want these foreigners to continue to control us. Foreign could also be aliens, robots, zombies, people from other countries, G7. You know, I haven't heard Trump say nothing about G7. I think it started with Biden. So it would be nice to hear Trump, instead of talking about this other shit, talk about where he stand with G7. Oh my goodness. This guy is pale, pale, pale. Like, I thought he had a white mask on. Damn. This ain't no scooching nothing over. I don't think that my spouse has an actual blood brother. So it ain't no, oh, if the brother died, then you going to be given to the brother or the friend, or y'all tried that shit before. If y'all took the life of this masculine back around the marriage, then you try to pin me with that damn Fitzgerald, and all you motherfuckers is going to jail. That's the message. You might well put the shithole all the way down. Oh my God. I ain't even trying to be funny, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm not laughing, y'all. The old man as a Caucasian man, just walked past him and looked at him too. He said, Jesus Christ. The same thing I'm saying. Y'all, I'm not lying. This person is white. Like, this. Like this. Yeah, that's the message. Don't shoot the messenger. Somebody about to do it. Just that. All these wands is coming at the messenger. Okay, they want death to the messenger that's giving this message. That's me. But I'm not just a messenger. Yeah, I'm an Ace of Pentacles. Or this my Ace of Pentacles. I'm just pretending to be a messenger, and I'm okay with that because I could be patient. I could be kind, and I could also be ruthless. Okay? So, you know, I don't need no motherfucking human on this earth, out the earth, from outer space, looking down here that ain't doing shit for me to be trying to tell me what's, unless you about to tell me what's next and give me my marching orders that should be coming through you if it's something that I can't obtain the information thereof. There's people here that's supposed to be giving that. And if you ain't gonna do your job, then your ass getting fired. Get enlightened about that. I'm going to sit here and tell people how they feel. Oh, if you're a Virgo, you feeling like this, bitch. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm on here to do. My stuff don't sound like that. You feeling like this, or maybe somebody, no, we're not doing that. So this could be something about, see, now, people could have went through physical attributes or something like this in their thing, and they feel like you got to go through hell or something, but you're not a Christ. I am. Even if these are family members, even if this is a grandfather or a grandmother or whatever this is, a father figure, whatever it is, you ain't me. Don't try to make me go through whatever you went through. I sympathized with you at one point about it. You didn't. Some of these people didn't got all these other children in the family off the floor 30 years ago in my name, saying that they are the Christ, and they lied to many people. And you sitting here talking about I gotta wait for what? Nah, you already 4 years late. Somebody already 4 years late. Somebody trying to breadcrumb the situation because you think you smart, because you think you the light. This is also the hangman, Jesus on the tree, that you hung on a tree because they was enlightened about something. And this Ace of Pentacles is coming to somebody. So somebody might be like, oh, I'll give you this much and see what you do with it. I don't need you telling me nothing. I don't trust you sitting with it. I want all my money at the same time right then. That's why I'm saying somebody want to try to breadcrumb somebody or something like this. No, I don't. Whoever's holding on to it, I don't trust you or something like this. Yeah, we got the Holy Spirit here. This is very cleansing here. This could also be somebody trying to say, well, oh, I want to just give you a little bit of something, you know, since you ain't gonna stay on this tree and get hung for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might want to pay you to sacrifice yourself for a group of people that showed you they ass 22 times, even if you didn't see them. But this is the Holy Spirit that you did this to, and you're going to pay. Right now, so I don't have to move out the way. You can hit these motherfuckers up around me. I'm not playing these games with these people. Not for 1 minute. So we got a Mohammedan energy in reverse here. Somebody could have, this masculine, at some point in time in the union, they could have got a call or something to leave. And I'm telling you, somebody is a sheik. These people have dual lifestyles or something like this. Dual citizenships. Triple, quadruple citizenships. You see what I'm saying? Somebody want to tame the lion. Not going to work. Because what y'all been doing ever since COVID is doing something, trying to take over the royal family or whatever, before I can get my hands on my proper things. Because these people was holding on to it. Yeah, and we got the King of Cups in reverse too. So this could be two masculine energies that are in a relationship, or they're in business with each other. These could be two friends, brothers, or something like this. But this represents these people being in reverse, because would they be in reverse, and there's nothing that anybody is going to do to stop it. Because whatever this is that they did, they was not planning on, somebody could have heard these people talking. They was not planning on making something fair for me, or whatever this is in this situation. And we got the moon in reverse. This is what's being spoken here. All right. Even Islam or Sharia law or whatever can't stop something. And then whatever this King of Cups was doing in reverse, this is being shown what somebody was doing. You don't never put me in no position where you trying to act like some bitch is better than me or come before me. Nigga, I'm that queen. I will demand that my people... let me find out you killed me, and so I will demand whatever righteous soldiers I still have left, or whoever is left, to take your motherfucking head clean off. This is survival of the fittest. You got all the tools on your side. All I got is my word. And in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. And it still is, more than likely, on earth, or on this level. This could also be somebody thinking that they killed me or burnt me or something like this at the wedding a long time ago, and they think that I need them to reconnect me to my body or a spirit, or give me a new body, or something like this. And this may not be the case here. Okay. Somebody want to know what love is, and I'm thinking, well, nigga, you better do it my way. Somebody could be sad. I don't know why somebody did, because I used to love these people. Somebody could be sad. Yeah, or I could be sad, or you could be sad. You found out these people was doing something on you. All right? Or this dark magic could have took somebody out, or have somebody down and out, down for the count. I noticed that there's 3 swords, and Jesus supposedly died. Jesus supposedly died for 3 days, or for 3 years, or whatever. Okay? Now, death to Jesus could be chilling out, bumming it, roughing it, not really, just trying to let go. And these people are still connected to some server, causing problems. Like, dude, just give me what you owe me or something like this, so I can move along. You know, you having me stuck and not treating me like a regular being or something is making you at peace. It don't make me at peace. It don't make me at peace. We got a Queen of Cups here that didn't birth nothing with this man that could have been there with this person when something happened. Taurus. Somebody could have been with somebody. The T, the Tarot, and the Taurian. I remember I was so mad. I was about to name my channel that a couple years ago when I was going to revamp my channel. And I seen that somebody, like within 3 days, that channel popped up. It was a brand new channel, like the first video I seen it. And I'm like, I know didn't nobody just listen to me and see me write that down in my notebook and give that damn channel idea to somebody. I was so mad. And now this person got like 50,000 subscribers. Like the channel grew fast or whatever. But now that I see it, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I remember the beef with this channel. And I go on with my day. You know, like, man. You know what I'm saying? You think somebody want to sit here and think about what they want to do and plan stuff out if this is what people going to be doing that's holding back your money? They got money. So they waiting for you to think of something good and then steal it from you. And they didn't even confirm it with you. These must be like pirate energies. They didn't even confirm if you wanted to work with them, if it's okay that y'all working together. Nobody's like, oh, these ideas we feed in our flock so that they can keep us sustained. Nobody has explained anything. They're just doing something. Yeah, somebody could have had somebody over something. My head's underwater. So somebody could have passed away. This could be Pretty Girls Rock. All the pretty girls, they turn into rock heads or rock cocaine. Or this could also be Rock Nation. All right. But again, somebody wants somebody to be their Queen of Cups, and that's just not a good idea here. This could be somebody that had something to do with this person's death, and now they're the Queen of Cups for this person. So if you had something to do with this person's death, either this Nine of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords, or both of y'all dating each other, because that's the closest thing that you could get to me. Because that's the closest thing that you could get to me. You know. I'm expecting they got me a new car just for me sitting right over there at so-called Buckingham Palace. But maybe not. Maybe somebody ruined it. Yeah, somebody Rose or Smith and Wesson. Somebody is in reverse here. Because these could be people. Let me see. Excuse me. This could be somebody here. This beauty energy. A Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, somebody want to be an equal, but that's never going to happen. These could be two different energies too. This could also be this somebody don't talk. Somebody is silent. But that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between some of these people that say that and people that's really backed by God. And the only thing you can do is move around furniture and other things and obstacles in somebody's way. You're not really stopping them. And you got all the tools in the world and you're using military grade weapons and people on someone and they still standing. You might well just stop because you're looking silly. Only thing you could do is block some finances or something like that. And the person is still feeling just right. You got to stop this now. You're embarrassing yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, victory. Yeah. There could be a death. Okay, we got the Wheel. We got the Ten of Swords. So I could be the fortunate one, but whoever was connected to me was fortunate from being connected. More fortunate. They could be fortunate already. Okay, but again, the Lion is going to get the victory here. Okay. The Lion is going to get the victory. All right. Devastation. Somebody wanted somebody to be devastated. Like, oh, it's too late. We can't match your body back up with your spirit, or we can't match, we were preserving, your other vehicle or your luxury vehicle for you to go through a transformation, but you can't even trust these people for that. So somebody wanted somebody to be devastated or something here. I'm feeling like they gave these people in the family some kind of something, because I was thinking about what I was just watching something about the beast system, and that you're not going to be able to share things with people unless they have the market. But if the mark is me, or if the mark is my social security number, all these people already used it. They thought that was the case, and so they used this information or something to get some kind of gain. Why would I have to take the mark? Then I would be the only one living in the living will, and I'm the one that is the God energy on earth. And why would I have to take any kind of mark or anything? Now this is making me think about my hand or whatever, because they was poking something in somebody's hand, and I'm like, maybe something like this happened. Okay, maybe somebody put something in somebody's, because I was thinking somebody put something in my arm. I was thinking somebody put like some type of beings or something, put something in my arm, like a that pregnancy thing where you can't have a baby for like 3 years, that plastic thing. And I was thinking I could be having problems because of that. Okay, but yeah, somebody coming at you all crazy. This is a distraction here. Something also is a distraction. This made me think about also my purse. When I was just sitting there and the people came in to put that to fix something in the basement. The guy kind of was like, oh, which way? And he kind of came like he was about to step into the living room. And I'm looking at him like, motherfucker, you didn't come this way. But I feel like that was a distraction. These people could be mind readers as well. They could have heard what I said this morning. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now I got to search my whole house. Because, yeah, it almost feel weird a little bit. Like that was a distraction. Somebody was doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been creeping up to upstairs, and my eyes went to the person that was crossing over the threshold by the couch where I was sitting at. You know what I'm saying? But we got the Eight of Swords. This could also be omnibus. I don't know what that say. Distance. So when he did that, I kind of like looked like, and he's like, oh, and he was like walking in there with some kind of like device in his hand. Like it looked like a little thing with a tube on it, like to spray something or whatever. And I'm looking like, what the hell you doing? You cross over that threshold, motherfucker, this screwdriver going in your fucking nostril. Straight up. Playing around. Okay, so somebody could be doing something with some kind of distraction here, trying to distract somebody to pay attention to something here. All right, girl, I can't even play with these people for real. All right, somebody could have not let you know about this. I was hearing the Drake beat. Okay, so that song was just on. So I don't know if this is telling me what happened to this person in the past. Somebody got hurt or something. All right. Or somebody's not in despair anymore. Or if this is what somebody's trying to do or they did do or something here. All right. We got some kind of birth here. This could have been a bad idea what they did, because now they gotta, like, somebody could have went down or went out, you know, or went away for a certain amount of time, and then the other person that's connected to them or something like this might have to be birthed or something like this. Somebody could be doing this to throw somebody into the fire again. It could be tiring when you gotta fumble your way through everything, when you know by the grace of God that's not the way it's supposed to be. So that's why I said a bunch of these people gonna have to lose their life for playing too fucking much. Okay. Yeah, Emperor in reverse here. King of Swords in reverse. Let's see about what this was a bad idea to do something here. Maybe somebody trying to claim that they're your person or your spouse. So like if some money is coming in the insurance policy or something, or if somebody left me something and maybe my child or something, somebody else can walk away with this. Yeah, the Princess of Cups. This could be also, like I said, this reminds me when I think they took this daughter 20-something years ago and swapped her out. The original one may not be with me or something. It could be with these shells or this Lumi love energy. This child could be passed away too. Like this could be this family going crazy. And if these family of witches is working through somebody like a Donald Trump or something like this, because I feel like this is the same thing that happened over here. They are trying to cover up their crimes or something like this. Okay? Yeah, they can't have dominion over me. Okay? For whatever reason. I told you these are maybe like these migratory workers or something like this here. Yeah, don't worry. Or this Queen of Cups is confident that she was being able to play the part of this person's husband or wife. When I say a husband or wife, this Mommy Watson energy, when this person passed away, but you not the wife. The mother might not don't even be the mother. Do you understand? When it come to that nigga, I'm the mama and the damn woman. You understand? I don't know what these people think they doing. Shit. We got the gain here. Yeah, there's some gain coming, and this person, this Queen of Cups, think they're going to get it. This could be somebody that's been recently dealing with this person. That's why I told you, I would not trust my person. If we was on the level where some spirituality was happening, I would not trust my family. Like I said in the video 4 years ago, I told you I seen the vision already of all them people was going to go over there on Wall Street. I had a dream 4 or 5 years ago, I put up on this channel that these people that was going to have my person, they was going to take him over here like, oh, he's sick, bring him back home. And they was going to have him like around my friend Candy and all these people. And he might have been sharing him money or something with these people. And then they was going to try to take this motherfucker life. And people was going to be mad because I said that whatever is coming to me, that this is separate to whatever somebody had when they went into the dark or whatever this is. And I said that the person was probably just giving like little stuff out. Because I keep on hearing like 40. This could be the timer, 40 Walla, sprinkle me. Because my boyfriend used to like listen to that song, E40 or whatever. But this could also be somebody else. I don't know. I'm getting somebody else. Like, you know somebody. I know somebody or you know somebody that drink like 40 ounces or something like this back in the day. They was known for like having a big old Ord English. A big old English beer in their hand with the paper bag and shit on it, gripping it in the cut. You know what I'm saying? You know somebody like this, okay? You know somebody like this, okay? This could also be this look at me now energy. Like, you know, somebody could be offended what I said, like, you know, about something like, oh, I remember when we used to be trying to sleep at my grandma's house and my uncle come in there like, Ma, give me some money, I want to go get some beer or something like this. And somebody's mad that I said that. It's true. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like these people are trying to use the fact that I've been somewhat taken care of by someone, okay, as a at-home mom, and they're trying to say, well, you don't have anything or you don't have anything, and I got everything, though. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean? Somebody got a shitty ass family that don't want to give them whatever is due to them. All right? But that's probably about it. So like I said, if these people are some kind of demons and they've been able to do things to me seen and unseen or unseen, and they didn't get persecuted for these things or something. Because somebody's like, oh, look at me now or whatever. Okay, what about you now? What? I'm not really concerned because I don't stalk people to see what they doing. I don't, unless they doing something to me and I pick up on your energy. That's it. So, I mean, I would hope if you crossed over, if you went to something, I didn't never say that my uncle was a bad person. I didn't realize it if they were. Genesis technology. Yeah, somebody keeps saying something is a fantasy. It's not. There's something here that I'm supposed to retrieve. Okay? You know, what I used to say, it was, we were supposed to be going to school the next day, and he'd be like, come on, Ma, give it to me or whatever. So somebody could be doing something to me to make me tell my husband, come on, man, you know, give me, trying to make it like a beggar, but it's our money, nigga. What are you talking about? Just like, I said you were going to give me, you said you were going to give me the money to get this XYZ or whatever like this. Okay? And so this not a beggar queen, bitch. You're begging, sitting here on my channel, trying to sit here and try to see what clues I'm giving out for your trifling ass. So your trifling ass can go around and pick it up, whoever these people is. We got the hermit with the hermit with these two like alien dogs and this owl in reverse. These people could have chose to try to a lot of these people could have been taken out. Okay, now this could be also these family members or something, but I want them taken out. You understand what I'm saying? For leaving, you can't come back here. You can't come back here messing with shit and touching on shit. You don't got no rights to none of this. You wasn't invited back. You still out. Even if you try to sneak back in, you still out of the system. You can't get back up in here. There's no truce. What is they? People that ran. What is I? Somebody that been standing here the whole time. So look at that first before you think you want to challenge me. Yeah, these people was doing cruelty to someone. Parakeets, they could have been like copycat energies. Everybody in on it. You stabbed a person to get famous. You stabbed a person. So people could have did this lots of times here to somebody. And there's no truce here. People could be going deeper in their ascension and finding out exactly what these people are doing or having visions and dreams. Okay? They could be having visions of dreams about what actually happened to people. Okay? They really could. This ain't even got nothing to do with family. This is really a lot about individuality. Like, where y'all at? You better be worried about yourself, like I told you. I don't like to repeat myself, so if you coming on here to get me to sell some gimmick and tell you how to be every day and all this stuff, it just ain't what I'm here for. We got to find that in yourself. That's artificial to get that shit from somebody else telling you a tarot reader. I told you, we don't watch tarot for the same reason. Telling you that right now. So justice, there could be some kind of cruelty, or these people could be experiencing some type of cruelty. Yeah, to not be gentle about a situation here when it comes to whoever these people is that tried to come and take something. It's like, shit, I've been wielding this sword and thinking that nothing is getting done. I can't even see when I get victories or nothing. So I can't even, not like I would brag, but I can't even brag or be prideful because I don't even see the victories. It just feels like the same thing is happening over. These people getting over and over. It don't feel like no kind of victory or something. I really don't. It don't feel, I can't see any of the victories because I feel like somebody just keep taking them. Okay. King of coins in reverse here. I don't know what's going on. Because I'm thinking about, like, even when they was just running down there, somebody could be trying to put the family back together and make me stay with these people, and I'm not doing that. But that genetics truck has got me a little bit concerned about the child. Like they just swapped the child out for another version or something like this, okay? King of coins, energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be in reverse here. We got hanged energy. Now I know that they made probably like a Drake energy, a Candelaria Drake, but I don't want that one. I want mine. Somebody could be off in the cut watching, but they're not trying to make a move or something like this. Just somebody just trying to be at every aspect of this, and your time is up. Whoever these people is, okay? Now, again, this could be also the initiative. Somebody's not taking the initiative to do something. Do what? Should I paint the walls in the living room a certain color for that somebody could watch me on the camera and say, oh, okay, I'm ready to go towards this person? Y'all sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. So somebody could be not taking the initiative because they looking at you like looking like this. They think this depression, bitch. This is just me not doing nothing because I said I'm not doing nothing for these people no more. They don't do nothing for me. It's my house too. You could be mad all you want. You give me bare minimum. I'm giving your ass bare minimum. I said what the fuck I said. Not doing nothing else until I find out what's next. I'm pretty sure all these people in the house got their what's next papers. All right. Somebody could be trying to cause a death. Yeah, somebody's saying somebody's not in despair, okay? Now, somebody's saying that you're worthless or you don't do nothing or whatever like this or you're fired, but this nigga ain't worth it. The way you treated me as a woman, you're not worth it, so I'm not doing nothing extra for you. I said what the fuck I said. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want back pay and shit before I walk out the door. And so, you know, somebody could be plotting my death, okay? But you were not in despair or something like this. But somebody's like, oh, you don't offer me anything. What do you deserve? We in this shit now. The marriage, the marriage you rescinded, the marriage you in other marriages with other people in Arcadia, you in other marriages with people in Dubai, nigga, you in other marriages with niggas, gay niggas and shit down in the South on farms and shit. Who the fuck is you talking to? At that point, you would be my bitch. Who is you talking to? These would be the women that would be not able to talk in court. Shut the fuck up. I know what you've been doing with your waterways and your highways and your byways and your tidal waves and whatever else you using. Don't talk to me. Somebody want to make somebody jealous. Worry about making some shit make sense. You don't make sense to me. You're not worth me paying attention to or being jealous of what you're doing. I don't care. I really don't. So somebody could be focused on their abundance coming in, or, you know, getting back in touch with this abundance that you never received. You're not thinking about lovers right now. It's not because somebody wounded you so bad and you can't get over a breakup. Nigga, how somebody broke up with somebody and they still sitting in the house getting on their fucking nerves? You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm playing the game, bitch. You don't know what you doing. You obviously don't know what you doing. Okay? We got the Sharons here. The Lilies in the reverse. Okay? You got this fire intuition energy or something like this here. Four of Cups energy, somebody could be pregnant. We came in to cross the same thing last year. This girl got to be connected to one of these masculines. That's how you find these masculines. Look at the girls. Mystic Beauty. Because Mystic and Beauty, go back and watch their videos. Mystic Beauty and Fire Intuition was like acting like they was Bopsy twins or whatever you call it. At one point in time, I remember their channels when they first started them, not because I like them, not because I hate them. It's because God make me make a mental note. That's my elephant mind. God make me make a mental note about what the fuck is going on. And when I make a mental note, he know that I'm going to need that message or to bring this person up when we're talking about a certain situation here. Because if I'm so lazy and stuck to the couch, how the fuck do I know any of this? I don't know these people. I never seen these people in real life. Have they seen me? Possibly. At one of their little Diddy parties or whatever this is. Possibly. It's like, this would be like aliens. Like, bitch, I told you to keep your house clean. Because at nighttime when y'all fall asleep, we stop by here and we party in your house. We sneak in the cracks and stuff and we party in your house. And we wanted to be clean when we come over here and invade your privacy in your house and look at you sleeping on your couch. And it's like, these ain't real people, and they're not going to wake you up and feed you no food and give you a drink. They just want a place to finagle or pick at you or something like that. I don't know what the fuck, but I'm not the one. Yeah. So this could be also a fire sign energy or twin of wands. 10 of wands energy in reverse. Somebody was going to sacrifice this male. All right. But or somebody could be trying to make me a masculine and sacrifice me or try to bully me into going to get a job or something like this. Because of the funny situation we in, if the only thing I could do to protect myself is make sure I don't get a job. This would be like, let me tell you, somebody got a dual life. They done already separated from you or been taken hostage or taken because they wanted to 4 years ago. They're trying to wait for you to get on your feet and get a job and stuff so they can have a reason not to pay you alimony. I'm not doing nothing until I figure out what the fuck is going on. So now somebody is using the robot in the house to make, that's supposed to be working for me because I'm always supposed to have something functioning around me because of my status that cannot be fucking removed. Fuck a birthright. We talking about status now. So I didn't know this all my life. I didn't behave in a way because I knew this. Actually, I only know this stuff when I'm talking with y'all. This is when we figure it out. Nobody's doing me no fucking favors. So somebody thought that they would say, see, I've been taking care. Look, she's a slob or something. And that's what you put in is what the fuck you get out, nigga. I mean, if that's the only thing that I can hold on to keep my pride and keep my word, that's what the fuck it is. So you talking to a system that see your ass already over here doing something else with all these people and making all this money. And you seen us in this relationship all this time. And you seen the abundance that these people have been able to curate by being off of in a relationship with somebody that's allegedly nothing. And you trying to stop somebody from getting a little chump change every month for being in this bullshit, this abusive ass shit. Somebody crazy. So there could be a masculine energy that's been near me or something, keeping an eye on me, and they tried to persecute this person. I don't know what else they did, okay? But it could be this fire intuition energy, because a lot of these bitches be haughty too, putting the acts of sin that they did against other people in their title for their channels, their YouTube channels, okay? Like if these is like Lumi Love, that person probably got that because they always smell fresh or good. But these are bitches that'll do spell work on other women, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or physically otherwise, in order to have them not be the scent that somebody is attracted to anymore. Okay? And then they'll put that shit in their title because they're the woman that controls that. Or this could be that girl remind me of this movie when, cause my auntie I thought was like the sweetest thing, my auntie Shell. But I'm seeing the dark side. I'm seeing the dark side of these people, or their shadow side, or their shadow clone, or their clone in the background or something. It may not be the person that presented themselves to you in a Truman Show as such a sweet person. So this could also be somebody that's a transgender, okay? I don't know why my nose ring. I need to put alcohol on there. I kind of just did have it out for a couple weeks and just put it back in without putting alcohol on it. And y'all know how that is. It's a little bit sore. So, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so this could be also somebody, like I said, mess with people's stability. Maybe somebody could be homeless and they out there stanking and stuff. Now they want you to be stanking. So somebody's trying to do something from a distance here. This could also be an ordered hit. All right? Because I don't know why y'all, my mind be going places. Now I know the difference between me going overboard and me seeing something. But when I was in that, I was sitting in my car and they was taking that water heater out. And I was looking at that water heater. I'm like, that water heater is a big size for somebody to put a body up in there. Or body parts, at least. I'm like, this damn garbage can stank. The damn garbage can stank. Like nasty, my garbage can. And it ain't even really nothing in there right now. So I'm like that motherfucker stank. And so when I smelled the whiff of it, I'm like, ooh, that stink. And I look back, all I could see is that water heater. And I'm like, I wonder if somebody, it made me think about that song Girl that they found her in a water heater. Or not a water heater, girl, a water tower. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could have sold somebody, on the stock market, or a robot version of somebody or something like this, okay? I don't know. And so that kind of freaked me out when I just seen that Logic's genetics, because my daughter is over here running in this area for her thing at school or whatever. So I was just like, I just felt uncomfortable. Okay, because, teachers are handlers sometimes. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. This could also be somebody fighting me in the background for a child. When I didn't know that I had somebody else's child. Where's my child? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody trying to mess with somebody's stability. This is Beauty. So Beauty 9419 is fired. I want this bitch disconnected from every motherfucking thing to do with anything cyber. These are people like, oh, I'm your friend. Da 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 da. But this like, I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho. Ha ha ha. Some old Chucky ass shit. Cause I know you want to have sex with me or something in some weird ass way, man. Straight up. Sorrow in reverse. It's like somebody's like, oh, you don't want to be homeless? Yeah, bitch, I don't want to be living with these people either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got completion. Okay? Something can be complete. This could be some kind of study that these people was doing or something like this. I'm not sure. All right, but they messed up somewhere along the line with this study here. All right? Somebody could also be thinking, oh, you're so mad at me. You're never going to take me back. And then they're going to do something that's going to end something for somebody. But why are you even talking to these people about me? I'm not their servant. I'm not their maid. Somebody could have lied and said I was their maid or their wet nurse instead of their wife or something. Like, this is some real shit here. We got birth. All right? Somebody trying to push somebody in a responsibility corner where, no. Remember now, these people got eased into it, babied and coddled and all kind of shit. No, you're not about to just push me into something. I'm tired of people doing that. So fucking disrespectful. Emperor in reverse here. So we have the Emperor in reverse and the Empress in the upright. And then charisma. Somebody with charisma is in reverse. Somebody might have too much charisma. Girl, this would be somebody be like, oh, you so annoying. Get out of my face. You always whining or pounding or something like this. And then the person, you see this person with somebody that is kind of obnoxious a little bit. Like somebody could have been mad at you for saying, yeah, when we was, you know, when we was over there at your mom's house, you know, the little kid or whatever kept on hitting on the girls or whatever like this and da-da-da-da. That's why, and nobody be telling them no. That's why I don't be like spending too much time over there or something no more. And then, you know, somebody is calling that gossiping or something. Or if I ask my kids, everything was okay, nobody picked on you or nothing when you was over there. Because these is the questions I'm going to ask my fucking kids forever. You get what I'm saying? When I stop going somewhere, you better believe, oh, who was all over there? Oh, okay. All right. You know, and then somebody be with somebody that be like answering negative comments on their fucking channel. Like, people just want attention, man. And I don't want attention. So you can't force me to want to be having attention. This ain't no fucking circus show. We got somebody is a rat here. It's being uncovered that somebody's a rat. And they feeling guilty about something here. They could be also taking something, feeling guilty with all these little blue boogers or these little blue people, these tears or whatever like this. Somebody could be taking something from someone else right up out the gate here. And this could also be something Islam. And they're giving it to these blue people or something like this to satisfy somebody. Okay. This could be somebody also, I'm hearing like when Damien cried, I think when he seen Rhaenyra's presence as a child or something. So this could be somebody that was coming at me, but somebody like, wait, we still got one more model. We still got her old version of herself over here or something like this. And somebody like, yeah, I'll just take that. Oh my God, I'm so happy. And it's like, I don't want these people having none of me. Like, what the fuck didn't you understand? You got to come through me to get to me. And you got to come through me where all my vitals is working. Or don't ask me shit. I don't know how this works. But all these peers or whatever that had 20, 30 years ahead of me to practice or whatever this is. And they're not even the gods. You understand what I'm saying? This is like, this ain't no shit you play around with. I was getting something about Pearl Harbor. Like, when I'm naming these motherfuckers, you need to go snatch that shit immediately. I wouldn't even know what you would be waiting for.